Alright, so I'm gonna do some more collection of stuff in the Summertide Scales and Tales event. So over on that island, there's a chest I already unlocked, but I didn't record me getting it. I just there's like a hole over there that you dig up and there's a chest. But yeah, you have to do these bouncy blocks to get to it. And then you dig up the hole and get the chest.
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
Saying something about below. There is a piece down there. I suspect that bird might have brought it down there. Yep, that made him happy. Mine!
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
A bridge, eh? That's a triangular piece. Oh, that's a block. And there we go.
I wonder if this chest is some kind of
Nothing
trick.
there. That leads up higher, so I'm gonna go around. What's up here? Okay. Well, these are the holes that the moles come in, so I suspect that the moles are missing. Oh, there's a lower area here. Oh boy. I screwed that up. Okay.
Faster?
I will have order. Stabilize.
Orders given. Orders received. Over here! Surprise!
And that's it for all the hostiles. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. We have some fishies on the wall that need to be completed. And there's a hole in the water, so let's fill in the water. Okay. And then yellow square for fishy there. And then that one fills in the last of this fishy. And there we go. But I said something to the mole, and now it's back there. Okay, then. But fish. Okay. Why were you hiding? There's nothing there now. Oh, this thing. Oh, this one? This one's pretty easy. That was it. Let's start it.
I wonder if this
There
chest
you
is some
go. It'd be really cool if they had this effect where for each thing that came back, a ring around the thing disappeared. So there'd be 3 rings instead of 2, because right now there's 2. But that's just a thing. That's something I wish they would do. I think it'd be a nice little touch to it, if you know what I mean. We need to get rid of this block. Oh, we need some. Why don't you tell them we need a bomb and it says something red? So you don't have a bomb on you. What did you do? Oh, I see what you did.
Gather. Order guide you.
Not this one. Yes, that's what I want. Why don't you just tell them a bomb to begin with?
And now I'll make it all disappear.
Oh, wait, I should tell them to go
Just
back.
kidding.
Boop. Something shiny up here.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket. Hup. Hup. Hip.
I'm gonna stack them higher than the other guy. Well, it's not a box, so... Oh. Well, okay then. I am busies. There we go.
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
Nothing up there. Ah, that's probably not what it's going to be then. Let's make it look like the circle here. That's not the piece I want. That's the piece I want. There we go.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
For you trying to put this together. Oops. There we go.
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
Okay, so I've already got all the ones in this segment of the Broken Sea. So let's... Oh, that's the one I think I can't do until I complete the quest, because that was that stupid flower blowing me away all the time. Yeah, that's that stupid flower. Okay. So let's go here and make our way across to the goddess statue. Oh, wow. Okie doke then. Oh, you're one of these ones. I mean, this is the first time I've come across it in this game, but I've played games with a similar thing.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Oh. Over here, your weapon bright, dispel the dense days as light does night. Okay.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Oh, I should have read that. Nope, it's no use. The skill won't come off. Guess the gods like the gift after all. Didn't I pick up something that looked like a sword, though? Yeah, this one. Doesn't that go? Offer here your weapon bright, dispel the day's night. I don't know. I don't know what to do because I thought that was a thing, and I thought I already did that. Spell this thing, because... Where is this taking me? Is this taking me to the other thing?
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
And then this just brings me right back. Elegant statue, make a wish here. Means the fair prayer must be clear. 3 statues, and it looks like we're gonna have to offer them 2 more gifts. Well, what should we offer? Paimon hasn't a clue. Any thoughts, traveler? If it should be related to the wish, we should offer that lamp. That makes sense. Esnor's wish is to see the lamp hung high for all to see, right? Well, that just about clears armor, but we don't have any clue where to begin with weapons. It could be a sword, a polearm. There's just too many options. The statue of the goddess reacted to the dragon scale. Perhaps the 2 gifts we need have to do with dragons. Dragon-related stuff. Hang on, did we pick up something that resembles a horn from inside that mountain? That's right, and it looked like a sword. That's gotta be the weapon we're looking for. That sounds sensible, and looks sensible too. The point is, the whole idea is most sensible. On point. The problem is, though, that Penula's wish wasn't granted even after making a wish using the dragon scale. But the scale and the horn are our only clue right now, so we may as well give it a try. That said, Whispering Isle is pretty big, huh? The 3 goddess statues up there are huge, too. If this was an ordinary adventure story, there would be mysterious treasure hidden under the statues or something. Hee hee. On that note, think we should take a closer look around? You never know when we'll find something nice. I've got no problem taking a little stroll. The goddess probably won't mind, will she? Well, we'll just be careful. See instead of touch, much less break. Besides, we've already found the weapon, haven't we? It's settled then. As to whether we're going treasure hunting or wishing to the goddess first, well, that's up to you. Okay, so let's go turn in this thing over here first. Give the weapon. Oh wow, it's glowing brighter than it did before. Oh, she turned it into a moon! Oh, wait, they're automatically taking me back. Shit. I didn't finish exploring the island! Esnor! Oh, it's good to see you. I knew I could trust you, and the light that you shone my way. I gave you my word, dear friend, and now you're back. As for the light, however, you have our two guests to thank. Skies above, that was you, then? I thought you had been stranded on that island when I saw you on my return trip, which is why I invited you on board. Words fail to describe how thankful I am to you. Had that radiance not reached my ship, I'm sure I would have been utterly lost at sea. Also, what happened to your lighthouse, Esnor? What happened to this place? What exactly did I miss? Explanations. A dragon crashed into the village, and another into the waterfall behind it? That really is a lot. I'm going to have to ask you to give me all the details when you've got the time. Well, I have the time right now. I have time anytime, in fact. I've managed to clean up a little area where we can have some tea and cakes and enjoy the fragrance of the flowers while we're at it. Really? Then that would be no problem at all. In fact, I've been looking forward to this. I'll show you the new samples I've collected too. You will not believe all the different types of flowers and bugs I've encountered. It's just a shame that my bag is so small. I shall bring a larger one next time for sure. Next time, you'll leave again, I presume? Do not worry. Our time together is lengthy still, Esnor. The time we have now is more than sufficient for me to tell you about all the new things I've seen, I assure you. Are you going back out venturing? Yes, I am a venturer. To venture is my calling. Don't go, Russell. Have you not noticed how some of your colleagues become strange when they return? They fret about the value of carpets and hats, but not all about which is more beautiful or intricately made. Don't be angry, Esnor. We can speak about this later. I brought you flower seeds from outside, ones with contours and colors I'm sure you've never seen before. Ah, yes, dear guests, you too should take some of these marvelous new gifts I've obtained from outside. Consider them a token of my gratitude. Thank you for lighting the way for my ship, and also for taking care of Esnor. Now the light illuminates the way, I'm sure other adventurers will also begin returning to the village. I hope they can rest well. After all, there are many far-off places that await their exploration still. Okay, now I need to get back to that island so I could get some more things. Now, I had actually come here before to unlock the waypoint, and I followed one of the little stars. I don't even know if it continued moving back here or not. But, observe. There's a tail, this and below. So, boop. There was a little star that led me to that when I got the waypoint. I hadn't picked up this quest yet, so that was the only one that triggered. And grab the chest.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
And if you look, this one was... Yeah. This one was last year's. This one was the year before. This one is this year. I didn't mean to actually do that. And I gotta do that again so I can give her the auto thing. And look. An incomplete manuscript. That is, I think, the story thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. I don't feel like it. Alright, now let's go back over here and see if that fixed everything. Just what is Kavang thinking? She doesn't even want to talk with me. About Kavang. Hello there. I'm really sorry, but it's Kavang. He's still angry at me and refuses to come out and speak with me. But the wind and sunlight can't reach him down there. What if he withers? What then? Since we're talking about a potted flower, we can just scoop him up. I've tried, but as long as Kavang scoops up, I can't even get close. He's in such a stormy mood that I nearly got blown away. Wait, how can being angry blow somebody away? That's pretty stormy, alright. That would make it hard to get close, yes. Maybe the reason he's so furious with me is because I refused to venture out with him before. Please, dear guest, can I trouble you to check on Savine? Perhaps you might even be able to reason with him? No problem, we'll give it a try. Oh, so this was a separate side quest. Oops. Yeah, we've traveled to many places and seen so many people. We'll probably be able to convince him. That's wonderful. You can find him in the cavern below this island. Please, if you'll head that way. I must tidy up this place and find a good place for Shivine to soak up some sun. Phew, the wind's finally stopped. Listen to us, please. Penel has something he'd like to tell you. Fine, I'll listen to what you have to say, but before that, look how shocked the two of you are. I'm sure you're dying to ask, how can a flower speak? Or perhaps, how did you turn into a potted flower? Do people usually ask that? Outside, yes, many. After I returned home, no, nobody has asked. By outside, do you mean outside this world? I've heard that you only became like this after venturing. Well, look who's so well informed. I suppose Penella must have told you. That's correct. I became like this while I was venturing. Haha, to borrow a phrase from Russell, this was the change I chose to make. Paimon gets changed, but why change into a potted flower? Could it be because you really, really like plants? Or is your dream to become a botanist? No, I just wanted to find my place. I met many people outside this world. Some were chefs, others florists, others teachers. Almost everyone had found a place that made them feel at ease. That was how they'd all managed to establish themselves in life. And me? All I could do was venture. I had never thought of finding a stable place for myself. This flower pot is your place. Exactly. You catch on quick. As a flower in a pot, I'll always have a place that puts me at ease. But since I've already got myself a pot and a place that belongs to me, why do I still want to go out venturing? I'm a venturer, after all. Without venturing, is there anything else of value I can do? I don't get it. The more of the outside world I see, the less I understand. Between having a place and venturing, which is more important? The more I think about it, the more my head hurts. And when I talk with Penel, whatever, I always duck his questions. I'm afraid of misleading him. If he loved venturing, would he grow to hate it after seeing me like this? He is my friend and always will be. I must be honest with him, and I have answered all that he has asked, including that the reason I became a flower is so I could have a place that made me feel at ease. Perhaps my answer upset him, or perhaps it's because he doesn't like the way I am now. We are growing apart, but as I am but a potted plant, I cannot go up myself. But it's probably for the best. I'm sure Penel doesn't want to see me anyway. He must be angry with me. Oh, so that's what's going on. You both think the other's angry with you, so they aren't willing to meet. What? You mean Penel isn't mad at me? You two are thinking the exact same thing. He actually thinks you're the one who's angry with at him. Explanations. Skies above, how could I ever think such a thing? I have never wanted to see him upset, and even should the corners of his lips twitch downward, my heart would be utterly shattered. Dear guest, I must ask you to bring me up. I beg of you, I must see him with all haste. I cannot wait another minute. No, not even another second. I was waiting for you to say that, my potted friend. Hee hee, Paimon was waiting for it too. Off we go, traveler. But before that, isn't there... Oh, I guess it's when I complete this. Why are you trying to get me to click him there? Shavine, you've come. Please listen to me. I've never been mad at you and never wanted to leave you. I was only worried that you didn't want to be friends with me. I know that some venturers change, and I was worried you had too. I prayed to the goddess, but I couldn't find a good enough gift to offer, so she naturally ignored me. No, Penel, such a thing could never happen. I will always, always be your friend. I must apologize to you. I was so focused on my own thoughts that I failed to listen to what you were saying. I assumed you never wanted to see me again. Seems we've cleared up this misunderstanding. Yeah, Paimon thought you two had some crazy sticking point and were super mad you didn't even want to try and understand each other. It definitely was a sticky matter, but at least it's come unstuck now. Thank you both, my dear guests. Without you, I'd definitely still be holed up in there, refusing to come out. But now I can finally share what's in my heart with Penel. I'm always willing to listen to whatever you have to say, Shavine. Whether you wish to speak of venturing or of flower pots, it's all fine by me. Right, dear guests? Please take these. I gather them specifically for you. May the goddess bless you, that you may never argue with your friends, and that someone will always be willing to listen to your innermost thoughts. And there we go.
And now I'll make it all disappear.
So, I got all that done. But let's go to the figure thing and see if I can purchase some figures, since I completed some of the side quests. This way. Never mind, I have to do the mini games and stuff. Alright. So that's going to be it for this segment of the Summertide Scales and Tales event, and I'll see you guys later!